Hello, this is Emmanuel Olatunji, aka Iga, the exceptional being, and I am the executive publisher of Tebiba Global Publishing Limited. Wow, I want to say a happy new year to you all because this is my first official video for the year 2020. I am doing this video to kind of introduce our plans, as an organization to you. I'm sure that you must have noticed that for the past couple of weeks now, I have not been talking anything about writing or publishing. Perhaps some of you might have wondered that is Emmanuel no longer a publisher, or is Tebiba Publishing no longer functioning? Well, I'm glad to tell you that we are still functioning, and this video is to let you know that we are officially back. The reason that I have not really been talking about writing or publishing, is quite intentional. I did that intentionally, and one of the prevalent reason is because last year we exceeded our targets. Like, it was just awesome. Do you know that even towards the end of last year, we still had deadlines to meet? So I had to take the initiative to, minimize our activities on social media and focus our attention, on the activities at hand. So we needed to focus, our attention on all the deadlines that we had to meet, because every work we get means a lot to us. So, and we don't like disappointing our clients. So we just had to tone down our activities on social media regarding book publishing, ghostwriting and all that, and ensure that we focus our attention on, finishing all the works at hand. And I'm very glad that yes, we've, that decision paid off, because we are able to meet quite a number of deadlines. And in fact, we still have works that we got last year that we still brought into this year and we are still working on. So that is exactly why I just had to tone down our activities on social media. However, I have come to realize that what brought us to this point, to the point whereby people can trust us, with their publishing assets, with their message, with their story, with their life. In fact, just this weekend, a client still invited me to his apartment, for the first time. This means a lot to us. And I realized that what actually got us to this point will not take us to where we are going, in the coming years. And that is why we just have to take the initiative to find ways to develop every aspect of our organization. And to this point, I'm very glad to tell you that we've partnered with more exceptional and fantastic writers. Wow, I'm so glad about this. I mean, just this year, we recruited 4 excellent and wonderful writers. So now we have more workforce, so we can always meet, more and client needs, and it is an exciting thing for me, and I know it is an exciting thing for you as well. So if you have anyone who would like to present his or her thought in form of books, but the person does not have the time to write, you can always refer such a person to us, because we at Tebiba Publisher, we are here. We don't have any other job but to help you get your thoughts and ideas and present them, without compromising the tone of your message, and present them in form of books so that you can spread your message, to the world. I've always believed that everyone needs to publish a book, and that belief, I still hold it very dear to my heart. So if you have not yet published a book yet, this year, make it a goal. Personally, I'm going to be publishing 2 books this year. I mean, not just publishing, but I'm going to be printing 2 books this year. So you see that this table that I am shaking, I'm also on it, and I have already decided that I'm going to achieve that goal. It is a goal, and I'm actually sharing it for the first time here on this video, and I'm very, very excited to be doing that. So if you don't have any goal to publish a book this year or to print a book, I want you to include that goal today, because you are going to get great results from it. And that is just one of the part of what I want to share with you. The second thing I want to share with you is that this year I'm going to be dedicating all my video content to helping authors, writers, and people in these industries all over the world. I'm going to be dedicating my video content to helping these people. So if you are a writer, an author, a publisher, or even an editor, you really want to watch out for my video content. Yes, of course, I write, I speak, that is, I do audios and quite a number of other stuff. But then I have decided that my video content, I am going to dedicate it to talking about anything writing, publishing, editing, anything in this industry. And I know that it's going to really be an exciting journey, not just for me, but for everyone who will join me on this path. So if you are a writer, even though you are not a publisher, or you are not one of our authors in Tebiba, I can assure you that what I'm going to be sharing in my video content will be remarkable, and you will definitely get value from it, because the strategies, the lessons, and everything I'll be sharing in my video content is not limited to authors in Tebiba. So watch out for the video content. What I cannot promise you in this particular video is maybe days when I'll be sharing my video content, but you have nothing to worry, because I'll make sure that it is as consistent as possible. In my own personal goal, I want to make it a duty that at least in a week I must publish a new video. Of course, and I can do 7 videos in a week. That's why I don't really have a particular schedule for the video, but what I have on ground is that I'm going to make sure that at least a week I'm going to publish a new video. And this video is not just going to be available on my social media alone, because the video is centered based on what Tebiba Publisher is all about. So these videos will also be available on all Tebiba social media platforms, such as YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and the likes. So if you have not yet joined our platform, you want to join our platform today, just search for on Instagram, just search for Tebiba Publisher, and you are good to go. On Twitter, Tebiba Publisher, you are good to go. On YouTube, Tebiba Global Publishing Limited, you are going to find us there. So these are just what I want to share with you, and this is me saying that we are officially back, and you should watch out for. We've done, even towards the end of last year, we've done several jobs. Even despite the fact that I was not talking about publishing or writing or anything related to that, people are still coming to me, reaching out to me that I would like to publish my book, I would like to do this, I would like to do that. And that is really, really interesting. And we've done quite a number of jobs, even despite the fact that we toned down our activities on social media. I'm going to be sharing some of these jobs with you, and I hope that this year you are going to make the decision to publish your own book. Yes, that's what I want to share with you today. Till I come your way another time, remember to be the best version of yourself always. Bye for now.